YOLO everybody, it's the man, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today I'm bringing you guys, of course, a dad duel commentary, being Father Sunday, and he has told me completely nothing about this topic. I'm ready to be surprised, Dad. Let's hear this. You gotta be packing.
Yeah, well, you know, like I always am packing, but let's not talk about that. Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here. And here, son, you know what? I think at this time of year, I need to give you some advice about school.
Okay, yeah, school's starting tomorrow for me, so let's do this.
All right. First things first, I think you should always do your homework right when you get home from school.
No.
No?
Nope, sorry, man.
Wait, school's starting, and so you got to give up Call of Duty.
I'd probably kill myself.
What?
No, I just don't want to give up YouTube, and you know I'm not gonna, and you're completely supportive. Man, we're going to PAX in 2 weeks.
Mistakes were made. That's you kill yourself, that's what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah, PAX is going to be beast, but we'll talk more about that next week, though.
Alrighty,
Okay?
sounds good.
All right, so you're getting ready to start a new school, and so you always got to make a first impression on that first day of school, right?
Yep, you have to.
Okay, so like you should wear like skinny jeans.
Ew,
and boots.
No, boots. Oh, boots always in August probably sound the best.
Well,
but
and that big belt buckle I have, I think you should borrow that.
yeah, the one like that makes me look like I'm from Texas.
Yeah, it says cocky on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that good?
I was thinking the same. I was gonna ask if I could borrow it, but now that you're offering, yes, please.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't. Okay, now seriously though, I think on the first day of school, you're gonna have tons of new people. There's gonna be
so many new faces. I mean, where I live, everybody thinks they know everyone, but when I actually went to the freshman orientation last Friday, I was like, what the freaking heck is going on?
Yeah,
I
who
know,
are these people?
I mean, I know a lot of people, but I don't know everyone.
Well, and that's one of the pieces of advice that I would give is the people that really matter are the people who are closest to you, like 2 or 3, maybe 5, 7 people,
exactly.
mostly.
Yeah, that kind of goes the same way with respect, you know. I mean, if a random person is like, wow, you look weird, or wow, you're just a weird kid, or something like that, or you're bad or something, but if like you said something like that, I mean, first of all, you got to respect the person for their like opinion to actually matter to you, you know.
Right. And I think a lot of people get down at high school because people are hateful, man, at high school. I remember I would get like 5 or 6 insults and never a compliment.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, high school, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I think that's one thing that could really help you because everybody likes somebody who compliments them.
Oh,
right.
Oh, that's completely true.
Even if it's I like those shoes or you know those are really nice nails. I wish you'd paint mine like that. You know things
Please
like that.
paint my nails, guys. I mean,
guys, not guys. Come on.
Ew, no, gay.
Okay. So what about complaining then? Who wants to hang out with complainers?
No one. Exactly. It's the same way with Call of Duty. No one wants to play with someone who's always on the game mic, like, oh my gosh, how'd this guy kill me? He got hit my orbital VSAT. He got this.
Yeah,
how'd he kill me?
hacker.
Look at the lag and all that stuff. Nobody really wants to be around those guys.
Right. So do you think that you should use the Call of Duty insults at school?
Probably not.
Well, it wouldn't help to call someone a camper?
You're a camper, kid. Get off my back. No. I don't think so.
How about your trash?
You're trash, man. Look at you. You're trash.
Noobs?
No.
Noobs. I think you should be...
Look at all these noobs.
Yeah, well, that's all the freshman class is all noobs. That's for sure.
I'm a freshman, so I'll probably get called a noob a few times here and there.
Okay, so then what's a compliment? You own it, calculus, man.
You are MLG.
MLG. You know, anytime you give someone a compliment, I don't think they should have to ask, what the heck does that mean?
Exactly. So that's not really how compliments work. But
no. Okay, and I got a word out to everybody. Your teacher doesn't hate you.
Yep, right there. I mean,
no,
maybe,
you just suck at class. Don't blame it on the teacher.
No, you're just making people mad, man.
Oh, sorry. You know what? If you get straight A's in your class and the teacher hates you, they have to give you an A.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
It's your failing is not the teacher's fault. That's
Nope.
just. All right, so now.
Yeah, probably not. No.
So how about this is a real tip, and I don't know, maybe the guys can respond in the comment section below about whether any of these tips are helpful at all, because you guys have been in high school more than I've been in high school. So what about on the first day of class, you get to class early so that you can pick your seat out and sit next to the person you want to sit next to.
I was telling my friend Justin just about this, and Justin just about to get that. Get it? Guys?
Justin just about?
Yeah, exactly.
That's his last name.
No, it's not. But
just
really,
just
guys,
about.
I'm telling you, get to class early, and then you get to basically choose your seats and wherever you sit by, and you're probably going to sit there for at least one semester, maybe even the whole year if that's the way the class rolls. But either way, you want to get there so you can sit next to your friends, sit next to one of your buddies, and be comfortable and have a good class for the rest of the year.
Okay, so now everyone feels a little left out sometimes, you know?
Of course.
Sometimes you're walking around at lunch and you don't have anybody around and you kind of feel like, oh boy, everybody's going to see that I'm a loner, I don't have any friends, things like that. But I think that no matter where you are, you should act like that's the place to be.
Exactly. That's the place to be, man. Wherever you're at, you want to be there. You want everybody to be like, you don't want to have to go over and join somebody's group. I mean, sometimes when you want something, you got to create it. So let's say you want a group, you got to create that group, man.
So you can invite people over. You can just say, hey, here's, or even just if you sit there and act like, hey, this is cool. I'm glad to be here. That'd be good, right?
People will be like, oh, whoa, is that cool? Maybe that's a new cool thing. Really? Should I go over there? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just the way it works.
So also some people like people who are funny too.
That's
right?
true. Funny works with everyone.
Okay. So no, but the best kind of humor is not humor based on someone else's expense. The best kind of humor is the type of humor that's based on self-deprecation or where you insult yourself.
That works a lot too. But I just wanted to inform you guys. Tell us down in the comment section below, what are your tips for starting middle school, high school, maybe even college? Tell us down in the comment section below. I will be reading every single comment.
Okay, one of my last things here is groups of teenagers, they're jerks.
And they're a bit of, I don't want to say this, but they're a bit of like dummies there.
Well, you know what? I think groups and groups of teenagers behave badly, and they're a-holes. But you know, but individually, people could be cool. So
that's true.
I would say stay away from groups of people and just find people on their own. That works for dating too. You don't want to walk up to some girl when she's in a group of her friends.
Nope.
You want to catch her kind of like, you know, sharks when they're hunting. They don't go after a group of fish. They try to get one apart from the group.
There you go. Separate it and then go after.
Yeah, divide and conquer. That works. So, you know, maybe sometime I can give you all my how to pick up chicks lines. Yeah, they don't work. Lines never worked for me.
Exactly.
I had to have like couple paragraphs, maybe even a whole chapter with a girl before she would start to appreciate what I'm about. Because, you know,
you just carry around a joke book or something.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Always thumbing through my magazines and comic books and joke books. Yeah, that chicks dig that stuff, man.
Exactly.
No, the people, seriously, if you stay on top of your homework and don't get behind, you will do yourself a big favor. Because I found that even when you get behind in your homework, if you get really into it, then you'll actually do well. But if you put it off and you're doing other things, you can't even really enjoy it. If you know you have tons of work to do and you're sitting here playing Call of Duty,
you can't enjoy it. You probably won't even do well either. Your KD is going to drop, man. Do your homework.
Yeah. Well, and also get off to a good start with your teachers. Ask a question early on. People are going to give you a hard time. Even if it's just clarification, you want the teachers to know you for the right reason.
Know that you're listening.
Yes. Okay. And the last one, when you're making friends, you got to know their name. If you know someone's name, you own them.
Exactly.
Okay. So remember the names.
Yeah. I mean, okay, let's say you're in a group and you're trying to help out a new friend. Call everybody by their real name. Don't give a little nickname or something like that. Where you say, hey, man, come. Call them by their gamer tag. You don't say, hey, man, come over here. You say, hey, Jacob, come over here or something like that. That'll help people out. Just a little tip to help a brother out, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, tell us down in the comment section below what you guys have tips for high school, elementary, maybe even college. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If we could shoot for maybe 200 likes on this video, could we hit that, guys? Let's do it. Let's go. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Quad MFT and the Quad Father, and I'll see you next time.
See if I don't get expelled.